In Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect and as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Backman. Waiting. 49. Here we go.
A first carry now for Jordan Howard. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
49 the mic. 49. Hey, that's good.
This is Howard on second down. And an alley to run. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 14-yard line. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. 2nd and 14, as they've got work to do here after the sack. Running with Howard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watch out.
Here's Wilson to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Timmy Jernigan gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. After the sack on first down, Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Hey, 0.
On first down, Wilson. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They keep it with Penny on first down, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson stepping up. He's good. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Penny, a first down carry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. Fighting ahead at the 15. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On second down, it's Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. On third down, Carson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll toss it to Penny. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. On second down now, it's Carson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal. It'll buy some time right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Wilson on first down. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Penny will try to punch it in, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on fourth and goal. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Waiting. Mike 49. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Check 9, check 9. Spot. Tyson. Spot. No. Win. 52. Sir. Great 57.
Sproles. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Now it's Sproles. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Wentz. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. Here's Sproles. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Delayed give to Sproles. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Jalen Ramsey just got traded, bro.
Before the quarter ends.
Rams. Jalen Ramsey got traded to the Rams.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yeah.
And that'll wind up
2 first-round picks in 2021 and a 4th-round pick in 2021.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately
Marcus Peters got traded today, too,
to
the
knee
Ravens.
against the 25-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Wilson. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Wilson throwing again, buying time to his left. That's caught by Penny. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson, forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, here's Penny. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Quarterback ain't passing.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Timmy Jernigan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They go with Howard to begin the drive. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Let's go.
Here we go. 180.
49. Blue Dan.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Sanders. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates his starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Howard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before.
Chill, because a lot of people thought the Eagles.
They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, D. Let's go. I'll go special. I'll go special.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush,
Oh, but hold on. But this trade might be crazier than what I thought it was.
As this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They run on first down, but
Jalen Ramsey is being traded to the LA Rams for 2 first-round picks in 2020 and 21. Is that each year or one a year?
So they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
But it says for 2 first-round picks in 2020.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
120.
Hey, check.
Nah, yeah, man. It's it's one a year.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Ezekiel Ansah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Now it's Lockett. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's got Lockett. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Rashad Penny. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, Charles, after that interception in the Super Bowl from the 1-yard line, I thought Pete Carroll would run it inside the 5 every time.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe Pete did want to run it inside the 5. But Russell Wilson, you know he's such a competitor that he doesn't want that interception to stand, that maybe he wanted to be in that spot
Donnie.
to hold it a second. I can throw a touchdown pass. Instead, he's victimized again.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
Donnie.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
That's dumb. That's dumb. Dumb. Dumb.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride? Never try. It out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Million beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Million beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Yeah, alright. How autograph from Rams or Ravens, bro? Who you got, bro? Alright, come on. We doing 3 random? Alright, Dolphin. Ooh, shit.